This episode is sponsored by Squarespace.
Well, there's no correlation, buddy. I'm just telling you right now.
Gotta have a lot of heart if you're gonna make. What do you guys think?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Woodness Goodness. I'm your host Graham. We are here in Central Virginia, tackling an off-grid cabin in the mountains. And well, we're getting close. We're getting real close, but there's still some stuff to do. Today, the game plan. Last week, we were starting our railing system. This railing system was sent to me from a company called Muzata. It's an aluminum DIY system. So far, so good. It's extremely attractive. It's really high quality, and we're gonna try and tie it up. I've never done a system like this before. We have now done vertical posts. We know how to do that, but we don't know how to do a handrail, and we definitely don't know how to do the wire portion, which creates, a safety net so people don't fall out off your deck. So we're gonna get all our stuff up there. I brought my miter saw, some tools, so we should be able to get some nice clean cuts on that aluminum. Then we're gonna get after it. Welcome to Woodness Goodness. It's time.
Happy place.
Happy place. Your happy place.
That's the view, baby. That's the view we can fully enjoy now that we got the solar moved down there and we're putting up this railing so everyone can safely be up here. Because I've got little kids, and little kids are cray-cray.
Get me out of here!
So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our vertical posts. We're probably gonna have to put 3 there, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I think we got to put an extra one on this corner here. Again, I mean, if you were smart, you would not have these weird details in here, But I'm not as smart as I look. Yeah, why didn't Graham just bring this over all the way? Great question. I'm Graham. I built it, and I still don't know why I did that, but I did it.
Psycho.
So today we're putting up all the rest of these posts, I think. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if we're going to do all of them. And then we got our handrails here. So that's what it's going to look like. I just put those handrails up there just to have a look, see what it's going to look like. As you can see, that one's floating. So we have to make sure our joints are above our posts. For strength purposes and probably mounting purposes. Another thing about what's going on today is I have 5 hours to do as much work as possible. Hopefully finish my railing, because I got dad duties to go home a little earlier today and be with my girls so my wife can go do some stuff. And so that's our mission. Oh!
Hey, mister, you gotta wear a helmet. Don't worry about it.
Well, that was silly. All right, so essentially this is going to be a short piece here. Boom, that'll overlap. Boom, that'll overlap. So it's 1, 2, 3 pieces here. 4, 5, 6 pieces here. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we're going to be all right. They make it so you can have this stuff shipped to you, right? So it's not, I don't think you're going to get 12-foot sticks of these things. And I think what we're going to do, is I think we're going to start with our corners because we want that miter cut perfect. And once we're happy with the miter cut and how everything is, we can then mark it where we're cutting it on this side. Whoa. All right, got power. We'll probably get the portable panels out today. I still need a longer cable to plug in my array over there. And for those of you wondering, I got a lot of questions why I built that permanent array down there and I'm not going to use my tilting array. I'm going to set up the tilting array. I want roughly 1200 to 2000 watts of solar up here to possibly power bigger things down the road. And so I'll have like definitely that down there. So 45-degree angle. We have a carbide tip blade here, which I think you want. Okay. It kind of slipped around a bit. You know what? I might need a clamp.
Good plan.
Getting right to it. You like those apples? Do ya? We're just gonna take our time here. How do you normally cut this? Am I just gonna wreck my blade here? I feel like this isn't aluminum. This is not ideal. Well, this might not go as well as we thought it was going to. But I technically only have 2 of these cuts I gotta do, so maybe it'll be okay. Alright. Well, I hope my blade's okay. No time like the present, I guess. This time we'll see if we can just cut it all in one fell swoop. I don't know why I reversed on that last one. I just thought it would be a better idea if I flipped it over to cut it the rest of the way through, but this one we're gonna go all the way. Right. Problem is too, this is generating heat. My saw is not going to work the same after this. So no joke, we might stop what we're doing after I do this corner piece, because this is just, I don't have the right tools. I need a better way to cut this stuff. It just feels sketchy. I'm chewing up my blade. I'm scared. But that looks cool. And then the next piece would just slip in. Look at that. That's pretty fancy. I guess we could do all the rest of the posts and then save the handrail for later, because that's too scary. Cutting that with that. It's a Diablo blade, but it's a general purpose. It's really meant for wood. So it's metal, so I don't know what the best way to cut this would be, especially out here. All right, so this guy gets 3. Not gonna lie, this is not how I wanted the day to start. My plans went right out the window. What I was gonna do. Oh, I guess I'll just keep this up here. You know, not ideal. What are you gonna do? Seriously. It's a perfect example of why weirdly shaped decks are not ideal, because everything starts to get all wacky on you. They're fun to look at though, because they're different. Just like me. Fun to look at.
You think that's funny? I don't hear you laughing now! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Enough!
Put our spacer in. I guess we're trying to center it, kind of, sort of, to that. It's 2.5. Nice. Okay. I don't regret having overhang, you know what I'm saying? This overhang's nice to have for your deck, but it's just a little weird when you got these posts coming through. Uh-oh. Not a yellow jacket nest around here, is there? Those things are deadly. Sick. 80 is the length of that. 40 is dead center. So that's where we're going. Once we get all our spacers in line and secured and we're happy with them, that's when we bust out the posts. So realistically, this is like the most time consuming part, is getting our spacers set up. Because once we're happy with those, everything else falls into place, you know? It's important to stay focused, even though my day started off different than I thought it would. It's all good.
A lot of pressure. You gotta rise above it. You gotta harness in the good energy, block out the bad.
Right? Don't get too worked up about it. Got 1, 2, 3 spacers. So now we're good, and we're gonna put in our posts. Like I said, they give you all the bits you need. It's pretty incredible. Got a pre-drill, guys. That's why I've got this drill hanging on me for the last 15 minutes here. All right. Man, that's sick. Man, I'm not doing bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one is hard because I got a tree right up against my deck here. It gives me such nice shade though, you know, in the summer. We'll just have to shift things around a hair. It's okay, it's custom. It's a custom deck, people. Funny, you wear a tool belt and you keep putting everything down in the wrong spot. Yeah, see this pine tree? We're eventually going to remove it. Most of you guys would have already done that, but I'm not you and you're not me. So what we're going to do is just bring our post a little bit this way, cheat it this way a bit. And then we'll go from the middle all the way over and find our middle here between our two spacers, because my rail can come as close to that tree as I want, and I'll eventually have to cut it down. That tree is young and it doesn't have much room to grow, but we're gonna leave it there for now because that's just what we do. And I'm gonna sell my cabin to one of you and you'll have to deal with it, not me. Remember, like all things on this channel, if I can do it, you can do it, okay? The only thing I might have more than you is heart. I got a lot of heart. Gotta have a lot of heart if you're gonna make cabins the way I make them. Oh, finally, holy smokes. Thank God for editing, man. Make it look like I actually do stuff. I'm wearing a sun shirt today. And it's actually a Woodness Goodness sun shirt. I'm doing a test print. Let me know if you like them. If you're like me and like to wear sun shirts, even when no one's watching, and let me know. PB&J, baby. It's comfort food, you know? A little protein, a little sugar, a little carb.
I eat 3 every day to help keep me strong.
If you've made it this far, do me a favor and smash that like button. If you don't smash the like button, my videos don't even get shown to my subscribers.
God, I mean, I can't believe I have fans. I've been waiting my whole life for this.
It's an emotional game. It's like tug and war on your emotions constantly. They like me. Oh, they don't like me. They love me. Oh, they hate me. They love my videos. Oh, they really don't like my videos. Oh my goodness. The amount of people that are like, oh cool, you got a YouTube channel. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but it is work. It's like it's a labor of love, you know? It's like the first time you paint a picture, you're like, that was fun. The second time you paint a picture, man, I really like painting. The third time, the fourth time. It isn't until the 10th time that someone goes, wow, I like that. Oh, you do? And then it's an emotional game between what I love to do, what I want people to enjoy, and what success feels like on YouTube. It's a very... I think I'm going to start a podcast. All right, send it. Oh, hot tamale. So it's like this little detail here is what I'm talking about. How it didn't matter to me when I was building the deck. Because I cantilevered this, but I did not cantilever the platform. Why, you say? Great question. And because of that, I'm going to have this little dinker here. But when it's all put together, I really don't think it's going to look bad. But I agree with you. What were you thinking? We don't know. But at the same time, I can put a little potted plant here or something. Is that a nest under there? I feel like there's a nest under there. Oh yeah. That's a big nest right there. I don't really want to mess with that guy right there because my screws are most likely going to go right through him. I'm not scared of wasps, but getting stung a bunch of times would not make my day very fun. I think we'll just do it as quick as we can. Make quick work of it. I feel like that's gonna wake him up. All right. That looks fine. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That'll look good. What do you think? You like those apples? It's not like necessary to do right now, but just to get rid of some hardware, I'm gonna screw the handrail mounts. See, this is threaded, top of this. And then you have these two holes on this side, these two holes on this side. They're countersunk for the screws to go on the underside. I have enough posts for these two stairs here, but to be honest with you, we're gonna wait, because part of me thinks if I was gonna put posts on this little set of stairs here, I would actually do on this side so people don't fall onto the deck, because that's actually less of a drop than the deck. This bee is just licking me. He's like a little bumblebee. I'm just gonna let him lick my sweet, sweet nectar off of me, I guess.
I wanna kiss you all over and over and again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 posts up. That's pretty good. It's a day's worth of work probably for a lot of people.
I was wrong, you were right. You're the best, I'm the worst.
All right. As long as you're willing to admit that.
Oh. Great, now the bee came inside here and he's just flying up against the glass. Well, it feels cool in here at 85 degrees.
That ain't doing it.
Mister!
So the game plan for this wall is we are going to have our really good looking maple plywood. It's only 1/4 inch, but it's exactly 1/4 inch. It's not like a 3/16 or something. It feels like a 1/4 inch and it looks like a 1/4 inch. 1/2 inch was going to be like twice the cost. This is $650 worth, and I'm not sure if it'll actually do the whole place, but anyhow. But we're doing negative stops. So that means we are actually leaving lines in our plywood. And behind that gap is black. So we're gonna paint it black. I think I have spray paint. We'll just do black spray paint, I guess. And if we don't like it down the road, you can always add strips of wood over top. But I've seen it before and it looks pretty cool. I gotta still scab on some wood in the corner as a block and a stopper for my plywood to actually get nailed to. I don't have that yet. I'm just gonna double check my insulation everywhere, and then we're gonna just rock and roll. So essentially what I missed, and I kind of knew I did it, but there's no stud on this side. So if the wood was in here, it could flex in behind this stud. So I have to cram this 2x4 and we can have gaps here because it's just a backer. It's not gonna, it's gonna be strong enough to hold it where we need it to hold it, you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about that. Made of wood. It's real sturdy.
Out here dancing like an acrobat. You got more to hide than a Siamese cat.
That's pretty good. So the next thing to figure out is where our plywood is going. We want it to be centered, obviously. Yeah. So we're gonna start in the middle and move out. That way, if this is perfectly centered, because we're having gaps, we won't be too far off our studs on either side. That makes sense, because we don't want to have to rip these. We already have this solid black. It's really meant for staining, but I'm not worried.
Jumping from the window, close your eyes and hop right down to me. Out here dancing with a broken shoe. You're a model A, it's really coming through.
This is cool. I've always wanted to do the I'm pretty sure you call it negative. It's like negative. You have like a negative, like a gap. you know, we can cherry pick these a little bit, especially because this is going to be one of the first walls I do, but also one of the most obvious walls. So we're gonna make sure we pick. Okay, so now what we do is we determine what our bottom is. This is gonna be our bottom, that's gonna be our top. All right, so we got 16 inches from the bottom. Maybe we'll put 3/4 inch, no, 3/8 of an inch to get exactly where we need to cut. Don't use a marker. I have to use a marker because it's all I got, but. Yeah, this stuff's sensitive, so you gotta be real delicate like. All right, so we're pretty happy with that. I might just have to adjust it a little bit, but. I never use that type of saw, the oscillating saw. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that looks really pretty. That looks really pretty. Oh, it's beautiful!
Doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working.
What do you guys think? I'm only using finish nails, okay? So for it to be kind of secure and feel secure, you're gonna need a glue as well. And so that's what we're gonna do. We just want the nails to hold it and then the glue to really do the rest of the job. I did bring some OSI Quad Max. Maybe we just do that on the tips, just the edges. It's kind of weird, but this stuff's incredibly strong and it's black. So if we get squeeze out, it won't be obvious. Just on the edge here. Next trick is not to get it on this nice fresh wood anywhere that you're gonna see it. And when we're all done, we'll just use a little wood filler. And Bob's your uncle. There. 43 1/4, right there. We always figure it out, you know? Whether it's the right way to figure it out or the wrong way, we figure it out nonetheless. That looks pretty sweet, I gotta say. I like it. You know, has character, has some color. It's not white. It's not like beige. There's a little red in there. It's warm. I love it. What do you think? Pretty sick, right? It's definitely a little more detail oriented, you know, with the glue, then the nails, and you want it to look good. We did half of one thing and half of another. Next time I come, I'm gonna have like an actual blade that can cut that aluminum better. It's just, whenever you're using a saw and it's feeling like it doesn't want to do what it's doing, just stop. I know too many people that were just not careful one time, and either a table saw, a circular saw, or a miter saw really hurt them.
Right? Ooh, I'm sorry.
And then out here, the beautiful deck, we are ready for the handrails and wire. Like I said, I just need a better blade to actually cut through the aluminum. I've already cut, you know, you saw me start the day off with cutting these two right here to make my nice little miter cut, but it's just not worth it. It's, in fact, the blade is like kind of overheating on the aluminum because it's not cutting through, and then the paint peels, which is not good. Pretty sweet though. Oh yes, another ADD day with Graham. Thank you so much for following along and hanging out with me. It means the world to me. If you haven't already, click, hit the thumbs up. We out of here, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
When it comes to websites, I love using Squarespace to build my website. It's easy to customize, update, and packed with features to help grow your business. With Squarespace, you can showcase your services, schedule appointments, and even get paid all in one place. Their Blueprint AI website builder helps you create a fully custom site in just a few steps, tailored to your industry and goals. Need to reach your audience? Squarespace email campaigns make it simple to automate emails, nurture leads, and drive bookings with beautifully designed templates. If you're ready to build your online presence, head to squarespace.com to get a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you on the next one.